Shalom. Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rachak Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this here is one from the Great Millstone camp in Trinidad. And I'm coming back, to do another lesson, Sit down in my car here so do the lesson in my car, Basically, it's just a various topics. I don't have no specific topic as of right now. But whatever the Spirit lead me into, that will I bring out. A good topic is always prophecy. And hey, this is to the brotherhood. To the men and them who in this truth. To the ones who believe in Yahweh Shai fervently. And not to no damn niggas, because we not doing this work for niggas. To hell with that nigga. To hell with that nigga, two-third nigga. We not doing this work for them. We doing this work for Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, for our salvation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read that precept. It's the book of Second Peter chapter 1 and verse 10. It says, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if you do these things, ye shall never fall." Right? That is what we doing. We giving diligence to make our calling and our election sure. Not for no nigga. As the apostles say, and as they said, their teacher said, if a nigga can get it, we moving on. Yeah, and that the Spirit to be, and if you can't get it, we not go and try and break we back for you to get this word. Right? We in the time at the end, we in the time when Yahweh Shai is about to return on this earth to bring the destruction. We in that time, we in the time when Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is about to do damage to this place. We not in the time when to debate and to go back and forth with all your outside here. We not in that time. Because there was a lot of gainsayers and naysayers and scoffers who just like to open their mouth and speak without reasoning. So if you don't want to have no reasoning with you, we ain't going to be looking to make sure you get this truth. We tell you once, we tell you twice, you ain't get it, you go in. We moving on. Now is not the time for that. Now is not the time to beg you to serve the Lord. The Lord ain't begging nobody to serve him. The Lord was calling men. And if you don't want to be called, if you don't want to adhere to the calling of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, then we moving on. Okay? Scripture says to work out your own salvation in fear and trembling. That means your own. You work out, meaning have the faith in the Son of the Most High. Pray. Fast. Do the works. Study. Be a brother. You within your own self work out your salvation with fear and trembling. Right? You can work out our next man's salvation. If you don't want to be saved, fuck him. You want to be saved. Because it have a time to come in this place where you ain't have no food in your mouth. Right? Where you love to eat and drink, right? You ain't gonna have no food in your mouth. No food, no water, nothing like that. You ain't gonna have nothing like that. All you're going to have is chaos and anarchy in this place. And I'll read this precept here. In 1 Peter 4:16. It says, "Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify the Most High on this behalf." Meaning, as a believer in Yahushua, if you suffer in as that, don't be ashamed, but glorify the Lord. Just as Peter and the other apostles did when they counted themselves worthy to suffer shame for the name of the Lord in the book of Acts, the 4th chapter, the last set of verses. Now going on, it says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High," which is the men and them in this shoot. Right? That time reached. That time reached. Judgment had to come to men who slacking, who playing the fool, you know, who ain't doing no videos, who not even, they just want to come out on the highways and the byways, you know, get the Lord 3 hours at a time, rest of the week, you know, to be who they had to be. If the name is Bruce, to be Bruce for 6 days, 1 day to be whatever Hebrew name there is, right? To be Bruce, what the things that Bruce likes for 6 days. If Bruce likes to go and do whatever he feels to do, Bruce does that. But 7th day, there's fucking whatever Hebrew name there is, the Lord coming to judge you, right? Hey, and if I not on point, the Lord will put your hand on my ass too. That scripture will say, "Take out the beam out of your own eye, then you will see the mote out that is in thy brother's eye." So we had to do what we preach, practicing what we preaching. But the Most High scripture said the judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, just now I thought I saw something. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? So the ones who was obeying the gospel of the Most High, the judgment going to come to them. You'll be put to death, you know, suffer for Yahushua's sake. For the ones who ain't believing Yahushua, what the fuck did God? So that right there all proving that the Lord does separate. It have a separation between people. Then everybody go and be saved. If it have the men and them who believe going and get judged, the unbelievers, what the fuck, what the Lord go and do to them? Them don't believe him. Them is just friggin' infidels. So what the Lord go and do to them? Seeing that he coming back to save everybody, as you Christians say. The believers going and get judged, but the Most High just in love and in awe with everybody and the sinful ways. So I'm to the ones who don't believe. What the Lord going to do to them? That what Peter the apostle here said. If we as believers go and get judged, the unbelievers, what the fuck them go and get? Lord go and have a field day on all your outside here. For all your unbelief in his son. For all your disobedience to him and his word. So they don't want to believe his word, or they don't want to believe nothing that the Most High say. All they want to do is what all you feel to do. Do as thou wilt. Do as thou wilt, how to come off of the face of the earth. Because that is not a just balance, that is a false balance. Verse 18, it says, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, the righteous, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear?" Where are they going to appear? They ain't going to appear in no chariot. Well, you go down and appear in the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. Well, you go down and appear in the death and destruction, the second death. And the righteous, which is scarcely saved, going and appear in a chariot, so-called UFO, over the fire, looking down on the ones who being judged, who being put to death at the hands of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? Because all you think this thing is a joke and a game. This is not no game. This is not a game. It have a power that governing this earth that we living on. Right? There is a God that governs this earth that we living in. And he ain't just outside here to watch you disrespect and be some unruly, cruel beast on the earth. Brute beast. The Lord going and make judgment on this earth. Right? Because the so-called white man, yes, we had to mention he, the so-called white man Esau, bring this earth to a place that have no morals or judgment. Nothing does happen to anybody that does wrong. And the Lord set up a standard for the earth that, hey, if a man do this, it have a boundary. It have a boundary. The so-called white man don't have no boundaries. Right? We live we life as men and coming into this truth by a boundary. They are not supposed to cross that line. Now sometimes you might cross the line, and if you cross the line, you'll get punished for it. But the lines that we're not supposed to cross, we have a boundary. Like our homosexuality area, a man lying down with a man, that our boundary is the laws that telling us no. That's wrong. The so-called white man have no boundaries. He crossed that boundary. He crossed the boundary on adultery. He crossed the boundary on transgenderism. He crossed the boundary on food. He crossed the boundary on bloodshed. He crossed the boundary on slavery. All of them things, he crossed the boundary, and that is why the Lord coming back to judge him. Right? Because you ain't have nothing bound in him. Tell yourself you could do what he want, and that is the mindset of these people outside there in the world. So like, they tell themselves that, hey, they could do as they please now. You can't do as you please. And the Lord going to show you people outside here that you can't do as you please. You have to do what the Father said to do. We did as we pleased in the world. Right? We did as we pleased. If we get up and we feel to go to a party, we go to a party because it had no bound, nothing wasn't bound in us. I the scripture where the apostles say, I was alive without the law once, but when the commandment came, sin revived and I died. Right? Because when we find out the laws, we kill that flesh. That man that we was, that the dead. Esau have no intention of killing the old man. He is the old man trying to bring him into the new man. The old man, meaning the new world order, it ain't going to change nothing. It's still going to be a sinning capital. That old man ain't killing the so-called white man. That old man is the same old man that you want to refresh now. Bring a new world order, bring up a new system with the same old man. But we go and bring up a new system with a new man. Because the so-called white man taught us just to be brute beasts. But Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai teaching us to be Israelites and faithful sons of just men made perfect. And through us, again with the apostles, we go in and rule this earth and make this earth perfect and inhabitable for human. This earth not inhabitable for humans right now. This earth inhabitable for beasts. It's just beasts. This earth, the so-called white man make this earth inhabitable for only beasts. Right? But we go and make the earth inhabitable for the humans. Right? Because this is not no place to live. It's just pollution all over here. All around here, everything polluted. Noise, chemicals in the air, you know, radiation, everything is just friggin' they not for man to live. Man wasn't supposed to live. You're living on top of somebody, you're living underneath somebody. You know? It's just a fucked up place that we live in. And we need a way out of this kingdom of heaven. This kingdom of hell. And we need the kingdom of heaven to come into play so we can find our way out and do what we need to do and serve our Lord with one consent. You know? So yeah, hopefully I was edified, right? And I will give all praises to Yahweh. Basham Yahushai, Basham Akakodash. Double honors to the apostles, our great millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect. This year is Amma 1 saying Shalom. Kalala Yamla Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Basham Akakodash.